Defining relative clauses. Definition: defining relative clauses provide essential information about the noun they modify. They define which specific person, thing, or group is being referred to. Usage: they are not separated by commas and are crucial for identifying the noun they describe. Example: the book that I bought yesterday is on the table. Here, that I bought yesterday defines which book is being talked about. Non-defining relative clauses. Definition: non-defining relative clauses provide additional information about a noun that is already clearly identified. This additional information is not essential to understanding the main clause. Usage: they are separated by commas and can be omitted without changing the main meaning of the sentence. Example: my brother, who is a doctor, lives in New York. Here, who is a doctor provides extra information about the brother but does not define which brother is being referred to. Understanding when to use defining versus non-defining relative clauses is crucial for clear and precise communication in English. knrenglish.com. bhavyasriacademy.in. Examples: the boy who plays football is my cousin. The book that I lost was very expensive. She met a man who speaks 5 languages. The car that he bought is very fast. The girl who won the race is my friend. The dog that barked loudly scared the children. The movie that we watched was interesting. The teacher who teaches maths is very strict. The pen that I borrowed is missing. The cake that she baked was delicious. The house where they live is beautiful. The cat that I adopted is very playful. The phone that he uses is expensive. The lady who owns the shop is kind. The man who helped us was very generous. The jacket that she wears is red. The boy who sits near me is smart. The bus that goes downtown is late. The tree that fell down was very old. The cake that she made tasted great. The city where I was born is big. The shop where she works sells books. The river that flows here is very deep. The students who study hard pass the exams. The song that she sings is beautiful. The hotel where we stayed was expensive. The door that is broken needs fixing. The train that arrives now is ours. The man who called you is outside. The bird that sings loudly wakes me up. The school where I study is famous. The girl who wears glasses is my sister. The actor who won an award is famous. The letter that you wrote made me happy. The park where we met is nearby. The dog that chased me was huge. The child who cried loudly needed help. The road that leads home is narrow. The friend who visits me is kind. The movie that scared me was a horror. The boy who sang well won the prize. The street where he lives is quiet. The girl who danced well got an award. The car that broke down was old. The cake that melted was too soft. The boy who ate quickly was hungry. The fish that I caught was big. The bridge that collapsed was old. The friend who called me sounded worried. The dog that followed me was lost. My father, who loves cricket, watches every match. The Eiffel Tower, which is in Paris, is beautiful. My sister, who is a doctor, works in London. The sun, which is very hot, shines brightly. My teacher, who is very kind, helps everyone. The moon, which looks beautiful, is full tonight. My uncle, who lives abroad, visits us yearly. This car, which is expensive, belongs to John. The river, which flows here, is very deep. My brother, who plays chess, won a tournament. This house, which is very old, needs repairs. My grandma, who tells great stories, is visiting us. The book, which I loved, was very inspiring. Her dress, which is blue, looks beautiful. My cousin, who sings well, joined a band. The bus, which was late, finally arrived. The cake, which she made, was delicious. His laptop, which is new, works very fast. The dog, which barks loudly, is friendly. My aunt, who teaches English, is very strict. The movie, which I watched, was fantastic. This phone, which is very old, still works. My friend, who is from Japan, loves sushi. The mountain, which is snow-capped, looks amazing. The hotel, which we stayed in, was luxurious. My bike, which is red, needs a repair. The shop, which sells books, is very popular. The cat, which sleeps a lot, is adorable. Her mother, who bakes cakes, made one today. The boy, who studies hard, passed his exams. The painting, which is priceless, was stolen. The actor, who won an award, is very famous. This street, which is very busy, has many shops. My school, which is big, has a huge library. The plane, which was delayed, finally took off. Her handbag, which is leather, looks expensive. The parrot, which talks a lot, is funny. The village, which is peaceful, is my hometown. This chair, which is wooden, is very strong. The train, which arrived late, was overcrowded. My father, who travels often, is in Germany. His camera, which is very expensive, takes great photos. The flower, which smells sweet, attracts bees. The bridge, which was old, collapsed yesterday. The elephant, which is huge, loves water. My neighbor, who plays guitar, is talented. This tree, which is very tall, gives shade. The beach, which is clean, is popular. My dog, which loves running, is very active. The clown, who performs tricks, made us laugh. Thank you so much for watching. knrenglish.com. bhavyasriacademy.in. YouTube. Grammar in 1 minute Nagaraju K.